they've got one playbook at all for these sorts of things these days. Gosh, they just claim the audience is bad somehow. It's either their audience is racist, the audience is sexist, the audience is review bombing our show. They can't just admit that they've made something bad. It never happens that way. These studios always act the same. And sure enough, we have this with another failure in Ms. Marvel. It's amazing. All right, my name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author, an award-winning comic creator, and I've made something much better than Ms. Marvel, whether the TV show or the comic. This is an actual sci-fi action adventure that's really awesome. Overmind is almost to $20,000. You guys can get us over the top today if you go down to the link below, back. We're at 297 backers, absolutely crushing it. And gosh, we just got to get over that next milestone mark, and it's all you who can help us do it. If you enjoy an alternative to mainstream culture, this is for you. Thank you so much for supporting independent artists. You guys are awesome. And all right, we'll keep abreast of this as it goes on. Yes, Ms. Marvel reportedly opens to the lowest premiere viewership numbers of any Disney Plus series. Well, I'm sure this is just because of the racist, sexist, bigoted fans. It's not because it looks ridiculous and stupid. No. It's not because it's a dumb concept that nobody wanted to have this like forced, weird Muslim superhero in comics that really didn't sell that well. Oh gosh, let's do it in movies too. That'll work. It's just the movies that make things successful. No, it's not the fact that it's movies that make things successful. You still have to make a good movie. And that's the thing that's going on here. They're now getting into woke identity politics rather than actually doing anything with their movies that are any good. Ms. Marvel is apparently struggling to embiggen itself within the hearts of viewers, as according to a new report, the young superheroine's solo outing has opened to the lowest viewership numbers of any Disney Plus Marvel Cinematic Universe tie-in show. At some point, they make these terrible shows, and people are going to start tuning out. Not one of these has really been that good or memorable, and now they have concepts which people don't even want because it's just pushing into that further woke agenda. It's just going to wreck Disney at the end of the day. On June 17th, the television data analytics company Samba TV, whose data is aggregated from roughly 24 smart TV brands in countries across the world, including LG, Sony, and Sharp, announced that only 775,000 U.S. households watched the premiere in the first 5 days. Oh my gosh, I remember when premieres used to garner millions of viewers. Now it's less than a million. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good. Jeez. But it's obviously due to the concept. It's obviously due to the fact that this show was not written with anything other than a woke agenda in mind, and it's just not doing well. But they're going to make an excuse for it. So, of course, Ms. Marvel is getting bad reviews among those who actually saw it. But look, it's just being review bombed by those evil right-wingers on the internet. It's all a conspiracy to destroy Ms. Marvel, even though nobody likes it. Fandoms can be a prickly thing. On one hand, they provide a safe haven for people who are superfans of any IP. But on the other, the intensity of their worship can lead to unjust scrutiny and malice towards a production at hand. Gosh, it's just people don't like it. I mean, come on. It's not a conspiracy. Ms. Marvel, an MCU set Disney show about a Muslim teenager. That's the problem, is they hate Muslims. And Marvel superfan Kamala Khan debuted last week to rave critical reviews. Oh, well, there's your problem right there. A consensus reads, Ms. Marvel is genuinely fresh addition to the MCU. Yeah, well, the critics are never wrong. I mean, gosh, it's just those evil review bombers who, there's only a few of them that don't like this show. But we've shown that nobody's tuning in for it. So your narrative's not working. You can give it all the critical praise that you want for your woke politics, for all the nonsense that's going on in Ms. Marvel. But at the end of the day, the audience knows better. They know when you're doing these stupid pandering tactics and are not actually making a decent product, not actually putting a good story forth for people. It's just tired at this point. And these review bomb tactics that the mainstream media then uses to cover up for their failures are not going to work any longer. We've seen it so many times now. This is an industry tactic now for marketing. It's just getting review bombed because of hate. Come watch it, wokeites. But wokeites don't actually watch anything. They're not interested in these products. You're trying to destroy them for an audience that's not interested in you, an audience that really doesn't have any money because the woke don't have money to spend on Disney Plus. Just saying, Disney. Gosh, it's just insufferable at this point. And I'm just getting sick of the media covering for this stuff rather than just being honest and saying, look, this was a crap show. Crap Marvel. Ms. Crap. And it's really insane. But that's what they do every single time. You see it. I just point out the patterns and the trends. And that way you can see through the mainstream media's narrative about these things. You can see through everything that's going on. And hopefully, one day, we'll be able to take over and make our own films that are way better than this. All right. Leave your comment down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.